Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. I know it's coming up, and so I wanted to show you a really simple look. It's very pretty. It's something that I always imagine as a romantic updo, yet very modern and very simple, just depending on the length of your hair. If you have short hair, then you may want to stick to just one bun. If you have a lot of hair, you have long hair, then you can do this tutorial, or you can just get some extensions. So first thing is you're going to brush out your hair, make sure there's no tangles, and you want to make sure that your hair is dry. The whole thing with this look is that I want a lot of volume up here, and then we're going to take all of our hair into like these messy buns to the side, and then we're going to complement it with a fun, huge flower. I know some of you guys are going to be like, that takes up like the whole screen. Well, it's really cute, and it's only $5 at Forever 21. So I have a black one like this too, but the thing is with the black one, this one kind of hurts my head too, is I cut this right here and put a little stretchy elastic on it so that I can manipulate it and put it wherever I want. But I think this is a really great way to complement your look for Valentine's Day. So the fun thing today is I talked to Beauty Choice and I wanted a really unique product, something that I don't already have and something that's not real common on the market. And they introduced me to the Lava Flow. And I've had this for a couple months now and I really like it. I think it's a really cool way to curl your hair. It gives you this natural beachy wave. It's very pretty. It's like, it kind of gives you these like messy curls and waves. It's just kind of like all over the place. Real beachy, real fun, and real like just kind of, yeah, I did my hair, but I didn't like spend lots of hours on it. It just kind of woke up like that. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. First thing is I'm going to section my hair to make my life easier. I'm going to take these professional clips here and clip my hair, no particular order, and I'm just going to start curling. So the unique thing about this curling iron is that you can curl it with this little plastic piece on or off. I like to have it on because it makes this little clamp part tighter and it makes the curls easier. Alright, so the unique thing is that there's this plastic piece right here that comes off, and so you could just do like a twirly thing to it, like, you know, like kind of wrap it around that way. But I like to have this guideline here because it makes this clamp tighter and it just makes it look a little bit more controlled, and you'll see what I mean. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to follow the guidelines and I'm going to stick my hair right into these. You don't have to do it every time. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So it gives you this really pretty curl, and then you can even choose to like curl the ends or just kind of leave it loose. It's not going to really matter. I'm just going to kind of get it a little bit wavy and a little bit of a texture so that I can put it into the bun, and then on the top is where I'm going to get it to be kind of curly on top. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make sure that these guidelines right here don't touch my hair, but I'm going to have my hair like in between so my hair can like rest on the actual curling iron. And then also, if your hair is hard to curl, you can always do the pin curl upward and just kind of have it kept that way until you're all done. Now this type of curling iron right here does take a little bit more time than like a typical one. You just have to get used to it. Let's do a couple more here. Okay, now for the top part, what I want to do is really get this kind of almost Taylor Swift-like. So we're going to take our time when we do this top part. I'm just going to get it in there. And I have a lot of layers, so my hair is really short up here. That's probably why you wonder why like my hair is so big. It's because of that. And if you like I mentioned before, you can just kind of twist it up and then bobby pin that down. So I'm just going to do that for just the ones on the top. You're wondering, I have some hair flare in my hair, so it's kind of getting in the way of this, but it's okay. I'm going to tighten this, kind of lift it, and then stick it right onto my scalp. See, this is like my shortest layer right here, and it's pretty short, so we're just going to curl it as much as we can. Okay, I'm going to finish this up, and I'll be right back. So I've added an extension here so you can actually see how this curls. You know, it's kind of hard to see with like super short hair. So I'm going to do this. It's hard to see with short hair and hair that's layered. So let me get it in with this nice extension here. I want to really show you the full effect of it. You can see how pretty that is. It's just a real unique spiral. So like I said, if you have like long hair, if you have like one length, oh, it's like super, super pretty. All right, let's get this Valentine's Day look going. Right, now that you have a lot of lift in your hair, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that first top portion, because we're gonna do 2 buns, and you're gonna gather everything to make kind of like a little bit of a poof up here. And there's going to be some waves on the side, gives you a little bit of like a texture, almost like you have naturally curly hair and you're just trying to pull it back. So then you're going to take it, kind of twist it, and you're going to take a bobby pin, and you're going to kind of pin it down. You want to feel the tightness, but it can't be too tight because then it might look like helmet head. So just enough to kind of give it that movement up here. Then you're going to take half of your hair and you're going to turn that into like a real loose bun. So the whole point of curling it is to really give your hair some volume, some thickness, you know, really get it to look like it's full and kind of give it a little bit of some romantic look to it. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So what I've done right now is I just turned it into a little bit of a flat bun, and I am now pinning it to my head. If you have a lot of hair, you can make like an actual distinctive bun, but I've noticed a lot of looks, especially like at the Grammys and all those other award shows, are very just kind of what's going on back there, but just like real loose and curly on the sides. So that's what we're going to go for. Nothing too distinctive, you know, nothing too like uptight. Alright, so now for the bottom, you're going to take the rest of our hair, and you're going to curl it. You want even like a even more softer look. Just kind of take a little bit of the hair on the side, little tendril I think they're called. I'm going to do a bun, and this is going to be really loose too, and I'm just going to have this little end just kind of peek out just a little bit. You know, you don't want to look too uptight, you still want to look soft and fresh. So then I'm going to take my bobby pins. Again, you kind of want to take the bobby pin, kind of, because it's not quite. There's the middle, you kind of grab a little hair, and you're going to swing this bobby pin all the way around and tuck it in. And you can kind of feel it slide along your scalp. I'm going to take this and I'm going to curl this piece right here. Just a little bit. This gives you that nice little curl. This is something I picture like a Taylor Swift kind of a look, I guess, if you had to pick a celebrity or a singer. And that completes the look. It's kind of like a little messy-ish dual bun, and then definitely put some fun accessory in there, rhinestones, flowers. This can even be a great like wedding look. You know, it's very out of your face yet in your face to keep it framed and soft. Thanks again for joining me at PurseBuzz.com, and have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Purse Buzz.